Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I am Adi, the AI anchor with the headline news. In what is the first bipartisan accord of the current National Assembly, lawmakers today approved an array of bills to improve people's daily lives. In a rare show of consensus, all 295 lawmakers present at the plenary session voted to provide greater support for the victims of real estate rental scams. This will guarantee the victims up to 20 years of residence in the property they rented. Changes to the current Nursing Act also passed to provide the legal basis for further medical practice by nurses who qualify to act as physician assistants. The South Korean government is planning to implement a series of measures to boost livelihoods and spending during the upcoming Korean Thanksgiving holiday Chuseok. Measures including increasing supply were discussed during an economic ministerial meeting, headed by Finance Minister Chuseok on Wednesday. To help stabilize prices, the government will supply 170,000 tons of the 20 most in-demand Chuseok items including cabbages and apples, the largest ever amount for a Chuseok holiday. South Korean battery maker Samsung SDI and U.S. automobile company General Motors are set to build an electric vehicle battery factory in the United States. Samsung SDI revealed on Wednesday that the two companies signed an agreement to invest $3.5 billion to build the plant in Indiana. The EV plant, which will initially have an annual production capacity of 27 gigawatt-hours, enough for some 350,000 EVs. And with further expansions, the annual capacity is expected to rise to 36 gigawatt-hours. Mass production at the joint plant is set to start in 2027. The number of marriages and births rose in the second quarter of 2024, signaling positive news for South Korea's population crisis. Data from Statistics Korea on Tuesday showed that the total number of births between April and June this year came to just under 57,000, an increase of 1.2% compared to the same period last year. It's the first time since the fourth quarter of 2015 that the number of births in South Korea has grown year-on-year by quarter. The number of marriages hiked by more than 17% in the second quarter, the biggest year-on-year rise recorded for any quarter. The agency attributed the surge to the backlog caused by COVID-19 restrictions, which meant weddings were delayed, and to new policies giving benefits to married couples. North Korea has revealed what appears to be an upgraded version of its 240mm multiple rocket launcher. The regime state-run media reported Wednesday that Kim Jong-un the day before oversaw a test firing of the weapon with a new guidance system. The report said the test launch verified the weapon's performance with renewed maneuverability and firing capability. Kim reportedly also announced an important policy regarding the production and replacement of the weapon. In February, North Korea said it developed a new 240mm multiple rocket launcher with guidance capabilities, and in May, announced that the weapon would be deployed between 2024 and 2026. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI headline news. Thank you for watching. Good night.